Oh, hey. So, today I wanted to talk about the fact that, if you don't make your payments for band or winter guard or color guard, you're not going to have a guard. And it really sucks. Maybe if you've gone through the whole entire season and you still owe money, you gotta come up with like these fundraising ideas, and it can be hard because not everybody participates. You gotta get permission from the school or the place or the park or the area. You gotta get people to be there. You gotta have someone to get that money flowing. If no one's there to pay whatever you're offering, you're not gonna get any profit. So I'm here to come up with ideas for people who have problems coming up with ideas for profits for fundraising for color guard, if that's gonna help. Alright, so idea number one. Uno. You can have a car wash. And that's pretty simple. You have to call a place, call an area, call Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, your mom, be like, yo, 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 can I have a car wash here? And then they'll be like, yo, 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 yeah, 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 you can get yeah, come over here. And you'll be like, okay. So, you have to go there with people. Sometimes they provide a hose. Provide a hose. Maybe they don't provide a hose. Am I saying that right? Hose? Sometimes when you say a word a lot, you don't think you're saying it right. Hose. I think I'm saying it right. Okay. And you need water, but they provide that, thankfully, so. And sometimes it might be a good idea to maybe even sell the pre-tickets, for the car wash. Oh, hey, come to my car wash and buy this ticket for $5. Or maybe you even want to make it a donation car wash where people just go and they give you whatever amount of money for a car wash. And that is a really good idea. And I had one of those with my school once, and we made like $300 at a car wash. You're just like, what? We made it from like 11 to 3, I think it was. And people just, I'm not gonna lie, there was someone who was cheap and they gave us $3, but their car was small, so it didn't really matter. There are people though who just actually get their car washed because they see that the sign says donation car wash. Other than someone saying, oh, it's a $5 car wash, I'm not gonna go. So that's a good idea, and you should have a car wash. Get that stuff planned out. Another thing you could do is have a spin-a-thon. And if people are like, what? What's a spin-a-thon? What is that? Am I going to be spinning my body? No. You're not going to be spinning your body. You're going to be spinning your flag or your rifle or your whatever it is that it may be. And people will give you an amount of money for every time you spin. So let's say, for example, you could do 10 cents per spin. It could be drop spins. You could maybe toss. Maybe everybody could have the same exact equipment. Maybe they can't. You could hold it at your school, maybe during the lunches, maybe in the gymnasium, maybe in a park, anywhere. Just make sure that you don't have the kids pay you, because you know how we all are cheap. Students might not pay you unless you're like a really well-known guard at your school and everybody loves you. At my school, no one cares about guard and no one even knows what it is. So yeah, it really sucks. But get your teachers to help out, put up flyers, put it in their mailboxes. Yo, 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 we got this spin-a-thon happening. And then there you go. Another idea is to sell something. Maybe it could be food, candy, chips, food. Yeah, food. And if you're going to sell food, make sure that you have permission from the school, whoever that may be, like the person who does activities and things. I know at my school we can't compete with the cafeteria, so we have to be very specific on what we sell and whatnot. So that can be another idea. And that's all the ideas that I have. Oh, you could have a pennies war. A penny war is awesome. And if you don't know what a penny war is, it's when let's say I want to get some money and there are 3 groups. The losers, the winners, and the fighters. The losers, the winners, and the fighters are having a penny wars. And they each have to have, like, let's say a big container, and they have to have pennies. You're only allowed to put pennies in these containers. But let's say Mr. Chico Suave over here wants to put pennies into the fighters container. And the fighters are like, oh my gosh, no, we're only supposed to have pennies up ahead. So then, what's going to happen is that they're going to be deducted all these points. Let's say you put, 25 cents, a quarter. You put a quarter instead of a penny. They're going to be deducted 25 cents from that whole entire jar of pennies. And whoever has the most amount of pennies wins. And then you have other things in there like pennies, quarters. I mean, you have quarters, dimes, nickels, dollar bills, $5 bills, and that's gonna make you the profit. Is how people are gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna troll up on this person, or I'm gonna, try to definitely bash their whole entire container, and yeah. So those are some ideas for fundraising, and I hope they were helpful, and I hope someone who watches this video, and if you are watching this video and you are in a color guard, then you should totally subscribe to my channel. Just saying. I put up new videos every once in a while whenever I feel like it. But bye.